Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Jefferson District Sports Network for today's semifinal Jefferson District matchup between the Powhatan Indians and top-seeded Western Albemarle Warriors. Western coming in with a #1 seed, guaranteed a spot in regional play. Powhatan playing to continue their season. The Indians wearing black with black shorts. Western wearing yellow jerseys with black shorts. Libero for Powhatan in white, libero for Western in black. Marina Clark doing the duty for the Warriors. For Powhatan will be Marley Hodson. Western Albemarle winning both of these games during both these matches during the regular season. Officials going through one last check to see who's where. For Western Albemarle, we have on the front line Allie Sandridge as well as Maggie Spendell and Peyton Brookins. With the first serve for the Warriors, Lauren Reefsteck. Ball up and over. Goodman with the first hit. Set. Goodman going to go for the attack. Goes to the back corner. Nice soft touch. Set up for Spendell. She does a soft touch over the blockers. Goodman with the set. Attack for Etheridge. Attack this time for Sandridge. We're going to have a net violation going against Powhatan. The Warriors with the first point. Reefsteck serving again. Into the net. Indians with the substitution coming on Bree Islip. Islip serves over. Clark with the first touch. Set up by knee. Goes attack from Britton. Goodman with the attack for the Warriors. Clark with the dig. Etheridge gets blocked right back to her. Tries again. Goes to the younger Goodman. Set up for Fleming, dug out by Sandridge. Goodman with the set. Goodman with the attack. Clark with the dig. Sandridge attacks into the blockers, comes back to her. She's able to keep it alive. Free ball back over to Powhatan. Goodman sets it up for the back line. Knee sends it over, and it'll be wide. Laura Bergen serving for the Warriors. 2-1 advantage Western. Goodman goes cross court and she gets her first kill of the night. Janie Goodman next year will be playing at James Madison University. Early commitment. Fleming serving. 2-all. Tag from Koken will go tipped off the blockers and in. Koken with her first kill. And the first kill for the Warriors. Spendell sends it over and it will be an ace. Maggie Spendell with the first ace of the night. Ball gonna be ruled out. Warriors with a 4-2 lead here in game one. Short serve. Western gets the ball back. Attack goes over the blockers. Dug out by Bryn. And a block coming in from Western's Koken for another point. Goodman tried to do the faux set. Spendell with the jump serve. Goodman to Britton. Attack goes it next to the blockers and down. Nicole Nee with her first kill. Janie Goodman with the serve. The lefty goes into the net. A lot of topspin on that one. Ivy Morgan now for Western. Blockers keep it alive. Ball getting sent over from Via. Goodman, the younger Goodman, sends it over. Western having some difficulty. Free ball comes over from Clark. Nee with the nice soft attack over the blockers. Makes it 7-4 Western with the lead. Julia Goodman now serving for Powhatan. Goes wide left and out. Powhatan still with no service points. Maggie Koken with the serve. Goodman sends it right back. Clark with a dig. Nice attack coming over from Sandridge. This attack will fall in for Western Albemarle's Via. Devin with her first kill. Ball set up, attack, cross court from Etheridge. Clark now able to handle it. Faux set goes over the net. Powhatan readjusting. Free ball from Britton. Reefstack sets it up for Sandridge. She goes cross court and in. The junior will find an open space. Day goes too far. Slamming it down was Via again, second straight. Another low serve. Powhatan able to free ball to the corner. Rimsack sets it up for Sandridge. Goes off the blockers and in, and Sandridge finds the court again. (12-4) Western with the lead. Nice attack, and Ivy Morgan unable to handle it. Nicole Nee with some force there. Side out, making it 12-5. Nee now going to serve. To the back line and over. Via with the serve. Hodson to Britton. Attack falling in for Allison Etheridge. Britton now with the serve, also the setter for Powhatan. Just over the net. Spendell, ball gets blocked. Goodman's gonna try again, dug out by Clark. And 4 hits. Powhatan with their first service point of the night, making it 13-7. And an ace for Britton. Kazi with her first. And the first for Powhatan. A little bit harder serve that time. Sandridge will send it into the net. Morgan, ace. Again for Britain. And Coach Pack will take a timeout. We'll step away for a short bit. 13-10. Powhatan with the lead. Oh, sorry. Western Albemarle with the lead. Welcome back here on the Jefferson District Sports Network. 13-10, Western Albemarle with the lead. Timeout taken by the Warriors. Britain's serve goes over, and that's going to be an ace. She's got 3 aces. Britain should just serve all the time for Powhatan. Ball comes back to her. Britain sets it up. Goodman with the attack. Clark digs it out. Sandridge now with the attack. Goes cross court. Able to keep alive, though, thanks to Etheridge. Knee sends it over. Morgan. Reifsteck. Spindell. Double hit called on Reifsteck. Reifsteck. Serve into the net. That ends the fantastic run of 7 straight points. 14-12 now coming in for the Warriors. Peyton Brookins. Reefsteck serving. Hodson to Etheridge. Knee sends it over. And that's going to be just in the corner. Niardi with 4 kills tonight. Julia Goodman coming in now for the Warriors. Also coming in, Bree Islip to serve. Serve just into the net. Hodson comes back up. Laura Burgeon serving. 15-13. Western Albemarle leading Powhatan here. Julia Goodman with the attack into the net. Burgeon with the ball over. Knee. Britain. Janie Goodman sends it over, and Western can't control it. Makes it 16-14 Warriors. Fleming sends it over. Spindell goes cross court and in. Maggie Spindell, first kill. Spindell with the serve. Goodman with the attack, goes off the blockers, causing some issue. Janie gets kill number 3, bringing it 17-15. Lefty with a nice soft touch. And Knee with another kill. That one was just a little too easy for her. Brookins going to send it over the net. Ball right at the net. Brookins gets it to Knee. Clark gets it to the setter. Reefsteck. Attack going cross court and finds a way to fall in for Koken. Ivy Morgan now with the serve. 18-16 Warriors. Hodson to Britton. Julia Goodman off the blockers. Clark with the dig. Reefsteck sets it up. Koken goes back to the back line, and it'll come over. And somehow Janie Goodman was able to find the floor. Four hits called on Western. And we got a tie ball game at 18 all. Goodman skims the net. Reefsteck sets it up. Koken with the attack. Goodman to Britton to the other Goodman. Kept alive. Koken tries again off the blockers. Goodman digs it out. Nice soft touch there from Etheridge. Ball comes back to Janie. Bryn sets it up for Knee. Knee goes just below the blockers and falls down. And Knee with 6 kills tonight. And Powhatan takes their first lead at 19-18. Julia again just off the net. Comes back to her. Bryn sets it up. Knee with the attack. Back corner and in. Nicole Knee with 7 kills. Clark to Reefsteck. Koken goes and finds the floor. (2019) Indian lead. Koken serve is short. Hodson sends it over. Clark digs it out. Reefsteck sends it back to her. Knee again with another attack. Make that 8. Or kill, rather, make that 8. Now she goes to serve. Softly hit to Morgan. Reefsteck sets it up. Sandridge goes to the back corner for Hodson. Bryn sends it up, this time for Etheridge. Little pop fly. Reefsteck sets it up for Sandridge again. Falls on the Powhatan side, sent to the back line, and it'll be out. Fleming with a little too hard of a touch. Devin Villa serving now, 21-20 Powhatan. Goodman, Britton. Fleming's gonna get the kill. Very soft touch kill, but kill nonetheless. Reefsteck sets it up. Spendell gets blocked. Good block from Goodman and Fleming. 23-20. Hard serve. Comes back to Powhatan. Kept alive by Reefsteck. Sandridge sends it to Bryn. Goodman cross court for Etheridge. Reefsteck back to Sandridge. She goes cross court and off of Etheridge. Alice Sandridge with her third. Reefsteck with a serve into the net. Game point for Powhatan. Bree Islip comes back in to serve. Game point. Spindell goes back corner and falls in. Laura Burgeon serving. And a timeout will be taken by Powhatan, 24-22. We'll step away for a short bit as well. You're watching the Jefferson District Sports Network. Welcome back here on the Jefferson District Sports Network. 24-22, Powhatan with the lead. Serving for Western Albemarle's Laura Bergen. One timeout apiece for both teams. Serve from Bergen. Knee. Britton Goodman with the attack. And that's in. A lot of topspin on that one. Game one goes to Powhatan, 25-22. We'll be back in 3 minutes for game two. You're watching the official home of Jefferson District Playoffs, JeffersonDistrictSportsNetwork.com. Welcome back here on the Jefferson District Sports Network. Powhatan winning game one, 25-22, leading the way. Nicole Nee with 8 kills. That's right, 8 kills. Janie Goodman with 4. That's typically who the offense goes through. A little bit different, though, here in game one. Powhatan was down at one point, 11-4, stormed back thanks to the serves of Cassie Britton. She had 3 aces in the first game, and she starts off with serving here in game two. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Jefferson District Sports Network. I'm Brian Rothamel. Nee with the dig. Etheridge sends it to Bryn, who gets the free ball over. Gokin to Reefsteck. Cross court for Sandridge, and that finds Floor. Sandridge with her third. third kill of the night. Bergen with a serve for Western. Hodson, Goodman, and knee from the back row. Reifstack sets it up. Spendell goes. Oh, gets blocked. Bree Islip now serving for Powhatan. Power serve. Clark digs it out. Send over by Gokin, and that'll be a kill. He sends it to Bryn. Goes to Janie Goodman. She'll get the kill. Cecilia Fleming serving for Powhatan at 2-2. That'll be into the net. Ivy Morgan now with her first serve in game 2. Goes down the line. Hodson to Bryn. Tries to get it to knee, and that's going to be a 4-hit. Morgan with the power. Hodson. Bryn. Set up for Janie. Janie Goodman now with the jump serve. Back corner. She'll get the ace. Goodman again goes back corner and another ace. And make that ace number 3 in a row. 6-4 Powhatan lead. And just in between two players, and she'll go again. 4 straight aces. Well, she won't get a 5th as the ball gets returned. Fleming goes to Bryn. Brendan sends it over on the faux set. Koken sends the attack off of the blockers, and it'll fall in. You don't often see service points like that. 4 straight aces. And this is against a good Western Albemarle team. They're very good defensively. With the serve of Janie Goodman, that's one reason why she's going to Division I. Knee's going to send it over, and she'll get another kill. And Julia Goodman will now move to serve. Punches it over. Ball gets sent over from Reifenstedt. Goodman with the first touch. Bryn sends it up for Janie. Clark with the dig. Reifenstedt sets it up for Sandridge. Goes cross court and off of Goodman. Hodson comes back in for Julia Goodman. Via sending it over. Fleming first touch. Bryn sends it up. Knee with the attack and in. She's having a career day. Nee goes to serve. Has no aces yet. 10 kills, though. Gokin to Reifsteck. Reefsteck. Bryn this time for Etheridge. Reefsteck sends it up for Sandridge again. Nee with the dig comes too far, and Spendell with a slam dunk. Spendell with her third. Reefsteck with the serve. Goodman to Bryn. Fleming. Dug out by Western. Bryn's going to send it back over. Dug out by Reefsteck. Set up for Brookins, who finds the back line. Peyton Brookins with her first. 9-8, Powhatan with the lead. Reefsteck sends it over. Goodman. Bryn. Fleming. Comes back to her. Bryn keeps it alive. And a double hit called on Fleming. Tied back up at 9. Reefsteck goes to a Nee. Bryn sends it back up for Nee. She attacks from the back line. Spendell sends it back. Nee to Bryn. Etheridge. Cross court, tipped up by the blockers, dug out by Koken. This time Sandridge. Hodson with the dig. Bryn sends it up. Goodman with the attack from the back line. Kept alive by Western. Clark with the free ball over. Goodman. Bryn. Fleming. Kept alive by Reefsteck. Sent back over from Spendell. Goodman keeps it alive. Great rally going on. Nee with the free ball to the back corner. Reefsteck to Clark. Set up for the Sandridge. Hodson goes to Bryn. This time for Etheridge, and it'll be in. Allison Etheridge with kill number 2. Ball sent cross court there by Bryn. Spendell sends it over. Nee with the dig. Bryn sends it to Goodman. And Goodman will get the attack off the blockers. Net violation called on Western nonetheless. It'll be 7 attacks, or 7 kills rather, for Janie Goodman on the night. Bryn sends it over. Spendell just over the blockers. Goodman's going to turn it around with a quick attack. 12-9, Powhatan with the lead. Clark gets it to Reefsteck. Sandridge goes cross court, too far. And a timeout going to be taken by Ron Pack. 13-9, Powhatan with a lead. We'll be right back on the Jefferson District Sports Network. Welcome back here on Jefferson District Sports Network. 13-9, Powhatan with the lead in game 2, and we have another ace for Britton. She has 4 now, 3 of them in game 1. It's almost 3 in a row. She's got 2 in a row. Reefsteck sends it over. Free ball coming from Clark. Goodman with the attack off the blockers, dug out by Knee. Bryn sends it up for Fleming, back off the blockers, dug out by Etheridge. Fleming sends it back over. Reefsteck going to Sandridge. She goes cross court. Hodson sets it up for Bryn to Goodman, and that'll be a kill. 6 straight points for Powhatan. 16-9, Indian lead. Reefsteck sets it up for Sandridge. Bryn sets it up for Goodman. Number 10 for Goodman. And no. Free ball from Reefsteck. Knee to Bryn. Etheridge sends it off the blockers, dug out by Clark. Sandridge sends it cross court. Bryn gets it up back for Goodman. Clark with the dig. Reefsteck with the set. Sandridge sends it again cross court. Etheridge. Bryn. Goodman free ball over. Clark. Reefsteck. Spendell. Back corner. Knee able to keep it alive. Bryn for Etheridge. Clark sends it alive. Sandridge back to Etheridge. Bryn. Goodman. And that'll fall in. Janie Goodman with 11. 8 straight points for Powhatan. Makes it 18-9. And that will be just over. Ending the 8 straight points. Bergen serving for Western. Goodman gets it to Bryn. Fleming goes off the blockers and in. Bree Islip now coming in to serve at 19-10. Power serve too hard. Knee, Bryn. Julia Goodman, she tries to go back corner and too far. Makes it 19-12. Spendell with the serve, goes off Julia. Hodson sets it up for Knee from the back row. Brookins now sends it over. Goodman with the set, Knee with the attack, and then I'll fall in. Knee with her 11th kill of the night. (2012) Powhatan with the lead in game 2. Powhatan winning game 1. 25-22. Cookin sends it cross court out. Oh, sorry, Koken. Fleming now with the serve. Reefsteck sets it up. Koken gets blocked by Knee. Janie all smiles there as she gives high fives to Nicole Knee. And the serve will be too low. 22-13. Ivy Morgan now coming in to serve for the Warriors. Serve over. Set up for Knee, and she gets the kill again. And Janie Goodman comes up at 23-13. Goodman started this game off really getting it going. with 4 straight aces, and now she gets her 5th. Goodman again sends it over. Reefsteck sends it for Koken. She'll go down the line and in. Koken with number 6. Game point, though, for Powhatan. Maggie Koken goes to serve. Knee with the attack, off the blockers, and it falls out of bounds. And Powhatan takes a 2-0 lead. They win game 2, 25-14, coming up in 3 minutes. We'll have game 3 on the Jefferson District Sports Network. Stay with us. Welcome back here on the Jefferson District Sports Network. Powhatan winning the first 2 games to take a 2-0 lead over Western Albemarle. The Warriors have not lost a district game in years. I'm trying to ask people in the crowd exactly how long. We're talking, I believe the number was approaching 90 matches. Ball gets sent over. Fleming sends it back. Clark with the free ball. Hodson to Bryn. Janie Goodman. Wide. And Western gets the first 2 points. Western's gotten the first points of each game. Reefsteck sends it over. Bryn sends it up for Goodman. Koken sends it back to him. Bryn to Goodman. To Knee. To the back line. Reefsteck to Spendell. Sandridge will get the kill. Sandridge with her 5th. Goodman with a soft touch and finds a way in. After that point, Janie Goodman pointed to her coach, Aaron Woodson. And one big thing about Janie Goodman, she's a very powerful game, not that much touch. And that one had a lot of touch on it. Julia Goodman will send it over now. Janie, the one hole in the in her game. A block here from Janie Goodman. Speaking of her, the one hole in her game is the touch and knowing when to go to touch game. Just softly sending it over, softly doing things. And on that one, she quickly, softly sent it over and looked over to her coach Woodson. And another ball. Oh, that one going off the net. It's going to be a 4-ball hit called against Western. We're tied up at 3. Bree Islip sends it over. Clark. Reefstack, Spendell. Goodman will send the attack in. That's her 13th. Ball sent over from Sandridge. Knee to Goodman. Bryn with the attack, and she'll get the kill. The setter with the kill. 5 straight points for Powhatan now. And a free ball comes over from Reefstack. Goodman sends it to other Goodman. Bryn digs it out. Goodman sets it up for knee. Into the net. Burgeon comes back in for Powhatan to serve. Hodson, or knee rather, to Bryn, to Goodman, and a net violation called on Western. Goodman with her 14th. Fleming serves it. Burgeon goes to Clark, free ball from Reefstack. Dug out by Fleming. Hodson keeps it alive. Goodman sends it over. Dug out by Reefstack. Burgeon sets it up for Koken. Kept alive by Powhatan somehow, but Hodson sends it into the net. Spendell now going to serve. Fleming gets it to Bryn, who gets it to knee. Brooken sends it over. Bryn to Goodman to knee. Left-handed, and knee with a little trickery to get her 14th. Goken sends it over. Hodson, Bryn, Julia Goodman. Julia with her first kill. The younger Goodman getting in on the party. Reefstack sets it up. Brookins gets the kill. Morgan with the serve. Goodman goes too far. Net violation going to call against Powhatan. Morgan serve, ace. Ivy with her first ace of the night. Only the second of the night for Western. Powhatan's serve game has netted them 10 aces between two players. Knee finds the back corner. Gets her 15th kill. Etheridge will come back in for Islip. Julia goes to serve. Clark, Reefstack, Gokin, back line. Maggie now goes to serve after her 7th kill. Goodman to Bryn, set it up for knee. Reefstack. Attack falling in for Devin Vaya. Vaya goes to serve. 10-all. Here in game 3. Powhatan with a 2-0 lead. Goodman, Bryn, Etheridge. 3rd kill of the night for Allison Etheridge. Bryn going to serve. Clark, Reefstack, Sandridge, Hodson, Bryn, Goodman. Janie with her 15th. Bryn, Clark, Reefstack, free ball from Morgan over the line. 13-10, Powhatan. Morgan gets it to Clark. Free ball from Reefstack, wide. Timeout going to be called by Coach Pack. Well, we got a chance here. We'll take an opportunity to go through some stats. Right now, 15 kills apiece for Nicole Nee and Janie Goodman. 5 aces apiece for Cassie Bryn and Janie Goodman for the Indians. Leading the way for Western is Maggie Koken with 7 kills and Allie Sandridge with 5. Devin Vio has 3 and Payne Brookins with 2. Powhatan winning games 1 and 2, or games 1 25-22 and game 2 25-14. Right now with a 14-10 advantage. Coach Ron Pack using his first timeout. Last time he used it with Bryn serves, the next one was an ace. That's not going to be the case this time. Reifsek sends it up for Spendell, and a net violation called on Powhatan. So good use of the timeout there. Stop the run. Reefstack with the serve. Hodson, Bryn, Goodman. Dug out by Koken. And Koken able to get the point for Western on that one. 14-12. Reefsteck goes off the top of the net. Hudson keeps it alive. Bryn gets it to Fleming. Reefsteck to Clark. Clark sets it up. Attack from Spendell never goes over the net, and that'll be a 4-hit violation. Spun all around, just wouldn't fall over. Bree Islip serving for Powhatan. Doesn't go over the net. (15-13). Burgeon to serve. Knee, Bryn, Fleming. Free ball gets sent over from Burgeon. Knee, Bryn, Goodman. And Western can't send it over. Goodman with another kill. Make that number 16. Cecilia Fleming. Clark. Reefsteck. Spindell. Blocked by Knee. Fleming. Burgeon. Fleming with the ace. (18-13). Sweet Victory's only 7 points away. Wide. Now for the next game, which is Fluvanna and Monticello, we hope you stay with us through that one. If Western wins, the winner of Fluvanna and Monticello clinches a regional berth. If Powhatan wins, it'll be the winner of the championship game. So add a little flavor. Bryn to Knee, free ball to the corner. Burgeon gets it to Reefsteck. Ball gets blocked by Goodman and Knee. Goodman now goes to serve with a 19-14 lead. Reefsteck. Brookins just over the net. Bryn, Knee. Burgeon to Reefsteck. Koken finds the floor. Eight kills tonight for Maggie Koken. Morgan to Hodson. Bryn. Knee! Number 17. 20-15. Powhatan lead. Julia Goodman with the serve. Easily over. Morgan to Burgeon. Bryn sends it up. Goes for Etheridge. Etheridge with the kill. 21-15. Reefsteck, Koken, Goodman, Bryn, Etheridge. Back corner. Morgan, Reefsteck, Koken. Fleming to Bryn, Etheridge again. Tipped off the blockers, kept alive by Morgan, back to Powhatan. Goodman now with the attack. Dug out by Clark. Reef stack. Gokin. Julia Goodman. Bryn to knee. Blocked. Beautiful block there by Western. Gokin going to serve again. 21-16. Hudson to Bryn. Etheridge sends it over. Ball gets blocked. Blocked by knee. 22-16. And Hodson will go to serve. Ball set up for Sandridge. Dug out by knee. Bryn. Tipped off the blockers. Sandridge keeps it alive. Koken sends it over. Hodson gets it to Bryn. Set up for Fleming. Goes back line over. Spendell comes back in for Clark. Via serving for Western. 22-17. Goodman, ball too far, hit by Spendell, and she'll get a kill. Spendell with her fourth. And a timeout called by Aaron Woodson. 22-18. We'll step away for a short bit as well. You're watching the Jefferson District Sports Network. Welcome back here on the Jefferson District Sports Network. 22-18 here in Game 3. Powhatan with the lead, leading 2-0. Serving for Western is Devin Vaya. Goodman, Bryn, Fleming. Oh, just wide. She knew where she wanted to put it, just wide of the blockers, and it falls down out of the court. Vaya sends it over. Goodman gets it to Bryn. Etheridge with the attack. Off the blockers. Hodson keeps it alive. Fleming sends it over. Reefsteg puts it for Sandridge. Goodman to Bryn. Back to Goodman. She goes wide. 22-20. Powhatan with the lead. Vaya with the serve. Hodson to Bryn. She tries to send it back over. Bryn with the free ball. Koken to Reefstack. Sandridge with the attack. Cross court. Hodson with the dig. Bryn sends it up this time for Etheridge. She goes back court. Goes off of Vaya. Morgan will send the free ball too far. 23-20 now. Powhatan lead. And Cassie Bryn comes up with 5 aces to her name. Morgan to Reefstack. Gokin sends it to Hodson. Bryn sends it up for Goodman. Goodman with the kill. Make that number 17. And match point for Powhatan. Can they complete the sweep? After the game, we'll talk to winning head coach, so stick with us. Ball gets sent back over. For Goodman. The attack. It's in! And Powhatan does the unthinkable and pulls off the upset, beating Western. Final score, 3-0. Powhatan win. 25-22, 25-14, and 25-20. Stick with us and we'll talk to Aaron Woodson next on the Jefferson District Sports Network.